Hey guys, so this is my week 21 and 22 pregnancy vlog. I didn't make a separate one for 21 weeks because I just wanted time to go by a little bit. So I'll be able to tell you guys because nothing really big happened except for the ultrasound. So with the ultrasound already out there, we went to our anatomy scan and everything is measuring perfect. He's in the 50th percentile, which means he's in the middle. Babies are either bigger than him or smaller than him. So he is like perfect, seriously. And he was weighing 13 ounces, but this was at 20 weeks, and I think I was 20 weeks and 5 days maybe, so I'm 21 weeks and 5 days today, so that was a week ago, and he's probably weighing a pound or more by now. But like I was saying, he's measuring perfect, and I'm just so happy that he's healthy because I'm a really not negative, but I always think of like the most horrible things. I'm like, oh my gosh, something's gonna be wrong with him, we're gonna find something wrong, and nothing was wrong at all. The only thing that went kind of not bad but iffy about the ultrasound is, as y'all know, we found out he was a boy at 14 weeks at a elective place, but she had asked us, did you know what he is? And I was like, yeah, he's a boy. And I was like, but you can still go look just in case, so we know for sure, 100% sure. Well, she went down there for like maybe a couple seconds. Like, she didn't even take the time to look at it. If she would have, then we'd have been able to see. But she's like, oh, well, I don't see nothing. And she didn't even get like a potty shot, which is really bothering me. So she was like, well, if they already told you it's a boy, then he's a boy, and I want to worry about it. So it still got me a little worried because I keep thinking I'm going to go into labor and give birth to a girl. And I'm like, oh, congratulations, it's a girl. And I'm like, no. He's supposed to be a boy. And we have all the boy stuff. We have his nursery like getting done and his clothes, and I seriously would have a meltdown if he would come out to be a she. And that was seriously just suck. Like, I've heard of it happening a million times before, and it's like, why couldn't you have just taken the time and go look at it and make sure that he's a boy? But that's the only thing. But we're still gonna, of course, buy clothes and all. He can't come out and not have clothes, and that's the only thing that kind of sucked. But the ultrasound went really good, and we actually got to see him a little bit in 3D, even though she only left it for like 2 minutes. And we definitely can tell by now that he has my nose and my fat cheeks for sure. Like, I didn't think at 20 weeks that they had fat on their body or their faces, and he actually had like fat cheeks, and it was just so cute. I don't know why I keep saying and. It was just so adorable. I love ultrasounds, and we're going to be going to do another 41 at another elective place when I'm 29 weeks, so that's only a couple weeks away, and I can't wait for that one because we'll actually be able to see what he's going to look like, and he's going to have fat on his body, so he's going to look like a baby and not an alien. Maternity clothes for this, oh, not maternity clothes, let's start with the weight gain. Weight gain for this week is only 8 pounds. I really am not gaining weight at all, barely. Maybe like a pound a week so far, starting from like 19 weeks. And I'm kind of glad with my weight gain because some people overgain, that doesn't even sound right. They like overeat just because they're pregnant and they'll gain all kind of weight, and I am just not gaining that weight, except my stomach's just getting bigger and I'm just not gaining the weight with it. And I'm kind of glad because I'm not going to have like 30 or 60 extra pounds to take off in it. And so maternity clothes are still the same for every single week. Like I said, I only have maternity pants. I bought some other maternity pants and a couple maternity shirts, and that's about it. But I'll still shop in like the regular clothes stores and just buy a bigger size than what I was originally in, of course, because I can't fit in that anymore. But it'll just be bigger sizes from there. Stretch marks, I have none on my stomach, and I don't know how because it is stretching and it's hurting and it's itching. So I've been actually using like the cocoa butter pregnancy stretch mark cream stuff. So hopefully that's going to work out a little bit because I don't want stretch marks. But I mean, who does? Anyways. Sleep is still not really as bad as what it was in the past other week videos. I don't know. The other weeks I just wouldn't go to sleep till 3 o'clock in the morning, and now I'm actually getting to sleep at 12 o'clock at least. And that's really helping me because I don't wake up so tired and so like back pains, and if I go to sleep late, I don't know why, I wake up with back pains like crazy. But sleep is getting better, except for Brendan rolling all over my side and talking in my ear. Symptoms are only backaches and the round ligament pain. Just like if you move too much, it'll kind of be like a little shocking pain. I don't know how to explain it. And stretching pain in my stomach, in my hips especially. It literally feels like they're ripping apart, but I guess they are ripping apart, so of course it's gonna hurt, because you can't go from like a small person and grow this big belly over just a couple of weeks or a month, and it's not gonna hurt. Movement is still crazy. He still moves a ton, and it's just getting stronger and stronger every single week, and I just love it. I love feeling him move, and every little kick is just like, seriously, it amazes me every single time he kicks, and it's like I have a baby in there, and I don't know, I just love it. The nursery is still where it was last week whenever I talked to you guys, except for we got his sheets and we have a couple of more things in there, but that's about it. Belly button is still an innie, but it is slowly becoming like, I don't think I'm gonna have an outie. I think it's gonna be just like flat, and it'll just blend in with everything, because I thought I was gonna have an outie because it was seeming like it was starting to come out these past couple of weeks before now, but now it's just stretching with my stomach, and it's starting to like become flatter and shallower as it goes on. Cravings has actually been chocolate. I hated chocolate before I was pregnant. Like seriously, I would eat chocolate once a month, maybe, even if that, and now I can seriously eat chocolate every single day, and I'll just have to get it whenever I have a craving. I have to get what I'm craving, or it'll really bother me. The best moment this week was definitely, well, these 2 weeks was definitely the ultrasound, because like I said, I love having ultrasounds. I love seeing him and seeing that he's growing great and that everything's just going like they should be. Do I miss anything? Of course, like I say on every video, no, I don't miss anything. I love being pregnant, and I just don't really look back on anything and like, oh, I wish I can do that, because there's not many stuff that I can't do that I did before, except for eating like Subway and all, but that doesn't faze me anymore. I've been going 5 months without Subway. I can go another 5 months without it, or 4.5, however you want to put it. What I'm looking forward to, I don't know, probably the 4D ultrasound, just to see what he looks like. That's like the next big thing coming up. Oh no, the next big thing coming up is being in like the double-digit countdown, the 99 days. It's like 128 days today, so there's only 28 days left till I'm in the double digits, and that is just amazing. It's so hard to think that I'm actually more than halfway done. It feels like I just found that I was pregnant yesterday, and every time I look back on it, it just amazes me, because time flies so fast, and I can just imagine whenever he gets here how fast time is going to go by, and it's just going to be crazy. And like I say in all my videos, all you guys have to do is comment if you have any questions. I know people are asking about his nursery and if I'm going to do a video or do a video of his nursery, but we're not done yet with it, so I'm not going to do like show around the nursery and all until we're actually finished with everything, because I don't want to leave anything out of it. And some people, I'm trying to think of questions that I get asked. Some people ask where I'm from. I'm from Louisiana. I don't know if I have that on my About Me on the YouTube page or not, but I'm from Louisiana. That's probably why you think I have a crazy accent. And if you have any other questions, just comment me or message me, and don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. I'll have my link below, well, not the link, but my name below, and of course subscribe to me on YouTube if you like my videos. Bye!